Hello, my beautiful people. You are real welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining into this channel, please welcome and don't forget just to subscribe. If you are a returning member into my live, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget just to like the live if you didn't like. Don't forget also just to comment down below if you're having any suggestion or you're having any question. Don't forget also to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups and telling them you can manifest by doing this one. It's very easy and it's very simple, and I wish everyone from today to starting manifest by using your own shoes. So keep watching this entire video till the end, and I'm here just to guiding you. Before we about to starting manifest, before we about to starting do this method, I want to asking you one question. Have you always using your own shoes just to manifest? I'm talking about the shoes which you always use. It can be the shoes like this, it can be any kind of shoes which you're having out there. If in case you already did it, you already manifest by using your own shoes, what exactly you always prayed for, what exactly you always said with your shoes. If in case you already say something and nothing happened in your life, I want to guiding you. I want to share with you. Just starting manifest by using your own shoes, by putting these things on your pairs of shoes. And trust me, this will really helping you just to getting anything which you want in this universe. When I'm talking about everything, I'm talking about it can be a favor, luck, money, job, business, sometimes even love. Sometimes there's other people who are wish just to receiving a miracles. When you are manifest and pray by using your own shoes, miracles, blessing, abundance, and prosperity will always coming into life. So this is the most powerful and effective way just to manifest by using your own shoes. If you want to know exactly on how the way you can pray, how the way you can manifest by using your own shoes, this video will really helping you. Remember, I always use to guiding everyone. It doesn't matter about your faith. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, still you can do this. You can even using any script to own your whole book, and still you can combine it together with your own energy, your own power, your own vibration, and making it just working for you. Remember to having the three things will be the best things ever. The three things which you should have before you start to manifest is all about the faith, trust, and believing. If you are believing on what you're doing, you're having a faith on what you're doing, you trust on what you're doing, the shoes will really surprising you. I know there's a lot of question about how I can use the shoes, how I can manifest with the shoes, how I can make it just to work for me as it work for others. I know this will be your question you want to ask me, but I'm here just to guiding you. First of all, I want to reminding you only one thing. A positive thought on your mind will creating the reality in your life. If you always used to having a positive thought, trust me, the reality will really happening. If you're always looking just to getting a job, you can manifest by using your own shoes and the reality will come in. If you always wish just to getting a serious relationship, still you can use your own shoes and the reality will really happen into your life. If you're always looking just to getting a business, just to see a blessing and miracle, and don't forget about the favor and luck, these shoes which you have, the shoes which you use to manifest will helping you just to giving you what you want. That's why I said you put these things in your shoes and getting anything which you want in this universe. Luck, love, blessing, prosperity, money, and even abundance. So this is the most powerful and you can use it. The few things you must have, and which is very, very important just to manifest with this one. But before we about to mention all the things, make sure that you about to finding a place. When I'm talking about a place, I'm talking about a place which there is no noise. A place when you are sitting alone and feeling that I'm here, I just want to manifest. My brain, my inner spirit, my energy is concentrate on what I want to manifesting for. That will be the best time just to starting manifest. The best area you should manifest and do it, and the result will really surprising you. After you already get the place, it can be inside your house, inside your bedroom, sometime in your kitchen, sometime even outside your yard. There is no problem at all, but you can still finding a place. But by doing this method, there is an easy way just to do it. There's a time just you need to manifest. There's a day you need to do it. And there's how the way you can manifest and how the way you can do this. I know this is all the question which always people used to asking me. But I want to giving you this secret nobody will never telling about. Why is real important just to having a shoes and manifest by using a shoes. Just watch and you will know. Number one, which is very, very important for everyone, I recommending everyone just to having a salt, and this is my salt of today. For the salt, I recommending everyone just to using sea salt. Sometimes you can even using just Himalaya salt, or you can even taking a table salt, or you can even using a pink salt. It depending on you what kind of salt which is working, which you have. But if you want to ask me which one is a very, very effective things, which is one is a very powerful things which you should use to manifest and get the result, I can just telling you this. A sea salt is the most powerful things which you can use just to manifest and you will get the result. But if you don't having a sea salt, you can trust on what you have and still will work wonders for you. After you already having a salt, there's something else which is very important for everyone, which you should have. It's all about, you can even using just a sugar. And I having here my sugar, and this is my brown sugar of today. So for those people who want to ask me what kind of sugar, which is very, very important to have and to use it, I recommending everyone just to using a brown sugar, and it will be better and beautiful for you. But if you don't having a brown sugar, using even a white sugar and still will work for you as it work for others. White sugar is a very powerful to using it and very effectively just to bring the result to you. It's all about it. It should be a brown sugar, but if you don't having a brown sugar, trust and believing on what you have. Another things which is very, very important, you need to having also just a water. If in case you're having a water, but if you don't having a water, then you're using a rose water. So it depending on you which one you're having out there. But for the water, I recommending everyone just to using a water from the well. It can be better and beautiful. But if you don't having water from the well, then you're using a rainwater. But for those people who don't having a rainwater, because right now it's not raining at all to their home country, you don't having a water from the well, and still you want to do this together with me, then you should be using any kind of water which you're having out there. It can be a tap water, it can be a water from the lake, it can be a water from the river, sometimes it can even be ocean water, even a sea water. It depending on you which one you're having out there. Because you trust, you believing, and you're having a faith, then you can using the one which you have and still will work for you. Another things which is very, very important for everyone, just make sure that you're having also just your own shoes. So you can just using any kind of shoes which you're having out there. It can be the open shoes, or it can even be any kind of shoes which you can say that today I want to use it. Today I want to manifest by using these shoes. For those who want to ask me if you can using open shoes or you can using the shoes which is not open, my answer is you can using your favorite shoes, the shoes which you always used to wear. Take that shoes and using that shoes, and that shoes will bring the miracle to you. After you already having this all the things, this all the ingredients, you're having a water or a rose water, you're having a salt, you're having a sugar, and you're having your own shoes. How you can do it? how you can manifest by using this all the things or with this all the ingredients. Listen to me very careful on how the way you can use it. Before I proceeding about how you can use it, I welcome everyone who has any question. Please ask me a question which is related with our topic of today to my live chat. I'm here just to answer all the question, and I give everyone just a 2 minutes for the question and I'll reply. Then we're proceeding on how you can using this method, how you can manifest, how you can making it just working for you as it work for others, how the way it's bringing luck, how the way it's make you can getting a favor, you can getting money, you can get love, you can even getting a business or a job. If you want to know well about it, just watch and then I will explain to you. So if you're having a question, please ask me a question, then I can reply back to you. So let's me read some question if you have it, and then you can just see, so I can reply all the question which people has. Okay, let me read the question. So someone was asking me about the ingredient. If you can put all the ingredient together, can I put that into my stocking? Someone asking me about it. My answer is no. How soon will I have a result? I will reply to you after we already reply all the question. I will proceeding about how you can using this method. And keep reading the question. Someone was asking me about my WhatsApp number, so let me keep reading. Okay, I see there is no more question at all. If there is no more question, so let's proceeding with by doing this all the message, how to use all together. Oh yeah, we need to using all together, but let me explain to you on the way how you can using everything together. Okay, let's proceeding with these ingredients. Let me proceeding with all the thing. Please, what are the 3 ingredients? It's a salt, sugar, and rose water, or you can even using water. But me, I stay in stock. You can still do it. Someone asked me, it is my first time. You're really welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay guys, let me proceeding about how you can manifest, how you can do this, how you can making it how to work for you as it work for others, and why is it really important just to putting these things on your shoes. Listen to me very careful. The important things of manifest by using your own shoes is all about it's making you whatever you always use to making a step will be a step of successful, step of blessing, stepping of money, and stepping of favor. That's why you're using your own shoes. Sometimes there's a lot of people, bad things happen to them, a lot of difficult happen to them, a lot of problem happen to them because they having unluck through their own shoes. Whatever they make a step, even they getting a promise, good promise about something, when they go there, they always end up fail, and they always end up with a fakey promises. So you need to make sure that you are manifest by using your own shoes. That shoes which you're using to manifest will really helping you just to bringing on what you want. If you are going just to getting a customer to your business, manifest by using a shoes, and these shoes will bring to you. If you are manifest just for a serious relationship, still the things will work wonders for you. And the way you make a step will be the step, it will be a good step, but not a nothing step. Because there's other people, they can even working all day and still they can make nothing. So it will, in order to avoid all those things or all those problems, make sure that you are manifest by using your own shoes, and these shoes will really helping you. So let me explain to you on how you can use your own shoes, how you can manifest, how you can making it just to work for you as it work for others. Listen, taking your favorite shoes, the one which you always used to wear every single day, And then after you already take your favorite shoes, then you need to having a rose water. After you already taking a rose water, putting a rose water into a spray barrel, if in case you can get the spray barrel. I'm having a spray barrel right here, but it's a little bit far, but putting a rose water into a spray bottle. But for those people who don't having a rose water, then you need to put in water from the well into a spray bottle, and then you can using that spray barrel. Use that spray barrel just to spray all over your shoes. Please don't make your shoes wet. So you can even spray it from far, and after those, all the energy, the power, and the vibration will get straight to this mixture. For those people who don't having a water from the well and they don't having a rose water and still they want to do this, you can even using just a cinnamon mixing with the tap water, and after that using that water just to spray on your shoes. Please don't spray close to your shoes. Don't make your shoes very wet. You can just put it from far away and allow it just to get in there very little. After you already done a spray, make sure that you're having a real intention what exactly you want, what exactly you need in this universe. If you want money, you want favor, you want love, you want wealth, a blessing and miracle, during the time when you spray the shoes, make sure that you are said whatever you want. Then when you're already done, take your shoes, and after you take your shoes, you can put somewhere and you're using your all the salt, the one which you have, and also use a sugar. I know there's a lot of people want to ask me, is it really important to having a sugar and also to having a salt? Remember, I always used to giving you the benefit of using the things. Sugar is always help to bring the sweetness into your life. And the salt is always working in a different way. It can be for love, for money, for wealth, for abundance, and even to open the doors by using a salt. But for today, I want to guiding you by using these two things together with your own shoes. Then you'll be surprising and shocked after this. Taking a little bit salt, the one which you're having out there, putting it on your palm hand like this. After you already putting it on your palm hand, then go to your interest store with your own shoes, a pair of shoes. After you already go to your interest store with a pair of shoes, then take this a pair of shoes, then putting this a salt inside your shoes like this. This you can take it from, you can put it on the left side, and also you can just adding a salt on the right side. After you already adding a salt all over your shoes, as you can see to my video how we're adding a salt all over the shoes, now is the time you need to manifest. The way you manifest by using this method, please wearing the shoes, and after you wearing the shoes, then you need to speaking. What exactly you should speak? The things which you should speaking, you need to manifest, you need to pray, and need to command it just to work for you as it work for others. The best things just to speaking with this one, you just need to say, I'm a cutie flora. I manifest with the power of the universe. From today, I open the doors of blessing, luck, money, favor, and prosperity. Whatever I make a step will be a step of successful, step of blessing, a step of money, and step of wealth. Remember, if I having any cause, if I having any blockage which making me just to struggle and suffer and end up getting nothing, from today I remove it and I release myself. You say it and you pray with it while you putting your shoes on your feet. After you already done taking out that shoes on your feet, leave it there on the ground or on the floor, then you need to proceeding with a step number 2. Step number 2, by doing this method, then taking a little bit salt, sugar, the one which you have. Exactly when I said a brown sugar is very, very important, then you need to using a brown sugar. So we having here a brown sugar with us. This is my brown sugar. After you already taking a brown sugar, then you're putting a brown sugar on your palm hand. And after you're putting a brown sugar on your palm hand, then you should starting speaking while your brown sugar is on your palm hand. Speaking, pray, and chanting. If you know any script on your whole book, please using any script from your whole book and pray with it. And remember to pray with the faith, pray with the trust, and pray with believing. Then after that, taking this as sugar and adding together in your shoes. Remember, why you need to pray, why you need to manifest, and what exactly you need to say during the time when you're adding a sugar on your shoes. The things which you need to add is all about I'm making all the things becoming sweet and beautiful. I pray for the luck, for the love, for the money, for the wealth, blessing, and abundance. And don't forget about the miracle. I want those things just to come in sweet way. I want to share with you some secret. Sometimes you can manifest with the luck. You can manifest just for the blessing. You manifest that to get a job. You can get the job, but it can be a job with a lot of headache. So when you are manifesting, you're adding a sugar together, you will get the best job. You will getting a lot of money, which is the best for you. You will get you being favored, which is in good way. You will just prosper in any area in good way too. So when you are manifest, just say it. I'm making all the things which I manifest being sweet and beautiful, whatever I am and whatever I'm going. Whatever I go to attracting all the things, I make the step of attraction and attracting the things which I want those things to be the things, just the sweet things ever. Then after you're already done, please, you need to leave the shoes somewhere. I know there's a lot of people want to ask me where you should leave the shoes. Can I leave my shoes inside my house? Can I wearing and go out? If I always used to stay at home, can I still stay at home and leave my shoes? There's any day I can leave the shoes because I have maybe 100 pair of shoes. I can use only one shoes every single time. If you want to know all those things, all the answer about this, what I say right now, just keep watching and then I will just guiding you. So before I am about to proceeding, I welcome any question for those people who hasing a question through my live chat. Then I can reply a question. Then I will proceeding and manifest. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. If you are just new member, your first time to click on my channel or my live video, please don't leave the channel without subscribing and like the videos. Please liking if you don't like it and share the video to some friend, family and other groups. Manifest by putting this on your shoes, will helping you just to getting anything which you want in this universe. So let's me reading a question which people has, and I know they want to ask him about this question. Then let me answer all the question. Someone was asking me about, please tell me what I needed. I already mentioned what you need to have. Someone asking me, hi mom, can I manifest even if I'm on my periods? My answer is yes. This you can do even if you are on the period. Someone was asking me about, hi Kutifora, how you doing dear? I actually am here to asking you a favor dear. I'm working in boutique but I'm not selling anything and I have started to worry that I might lose my job. Can you please help me? You can just using by create yourself first and using honey on your shop, and honey with a cinnamon will help you just to attract more customer to your business. Someone asked me about, hi mom, can you help me with your WhatsApp number? I need to talk to you. You're really welcome. If you didn't join into my membership video, go and join to my membership video. Soon when I get a chance, I will share a video on my membership which will have in my number. Those number I will talk with the people who real fans. Someone was asking me about, hello, I just subscribed to you. What can I use for getting a job? Using a milk and coins and bath and it will help you. Can I using open shoes? My answer is yes, you can using open shoes. Someone asking me, do I have to put on the shoes after putting salt? Yeah, you need to putting on the shoes after you putting salt. But when you're putting on the shoes after you're putting salt, please, you need to speak, you need to manifest, you need to chanting, and you need to command it just to work for you as it work for others. If there is any question, please ask me a question on my live chat. Then I will reply back to you all the question which people has and which people want to ask me. So if in case there is no more question at all, hi, hello, how can I use honey and cinnamon together? Okay, before let me proceed about this. Next time I'll prepare a video about how you can get customer on your business, but I can even say later, but let me finish this title video of today. So how you can use this all the things after you already putting everything on your shoes. I know this will be your question you want to ask me right now, then I want to guiding you. When I said about you need to leave the shoes inside your house, it means that you need to leave it there just for a couple minutes. After a couple minutes, please use that shoes to wearing. If in case you are always used to stay at home, you don't having a job, you don't having a business, you are a mother house only, and you never go nowhere, and you still want to do this just for the favor, blessing, and miracle. Please wearing the shoes, and after you wearing the shoes, making 7 steps outside. So you can starting from your interest door by counting the step which you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. During the time when you are making all those steps, please don't forget also just to pray. Don't forget also just to chanting. Don't forget also just to asking it to work for you as it work for others. After you already making a step, then you can turn back and getting home. For those people who are always used to go to work, it will be better and beautiful for you, because this is the way how it's needed just to make it working for you. So you can using the same shoes just to wearing it all day to the workplace. Even if you're having a business, you can go just to your business. Remember, you're having this will really helping you just to attracting a favor, money, blessing, and also a miracle. Whatever you're making a step, you're making a step of successful, step of abundance, and step of blessing. You will never making any mistake or getting any accident in any area. I'm talking about if in case you're having a business and get something, that this will not never happening. After you already back home, you can even leave the shoes maybe couple days or couple weeks. It depends on you. You don't need to wearing these shoes every single day, but if in case you can, wearing a shoe this every single day, it will be better and beautiful for you. Those who are want to ask me about the open shoes, I manifest with the open shoes. What can I do? Remember, when you're using open shoes, when you're putting all the things together on your open shoes, when you're wearing, all the things will go out from your open shoes. But we need to make sure that you're carrying it with you wherever you are, wherever you go, by putting it on your shoes, and this will really help you just to giving you what you want. For those people who are on the period time, I remember about you. I know that you want to ask me about it, but remember, if you are on the period time, don't stress yourself much. Still, you can try to do this method and still it will work for you. It doesn't matter even if you are on the period, you are not on the period, then you can do it. For how long it can take for you just removing all the ingredients together on your shoes. It's not taking a lot of time. It can just take only 7 days or 3 days. And within 3 days up to 7 days, make sure that you get already the result. If you are doing this one just for the favor, money, and blessing, remember within 7 days you'll be already getting it. If you are manifest with this method with a client or customer to your business, remember within 7 days you need to see a lot of customer, a lot of client on your business. That is how you can making it just to work for you as it work for others. After 3 days or 7 days, I allow you just to removing everything out from your shoes. And after you're removing it out from your shoes, step to your interest door using all the mixture which is already mixed, and then you can blow it outside. And during the time when you're blowing this mixture, please pray, please manifest, and please chanting. You can use any script from your whole book, and still you can combining together with your own energy, with your own power, and with your own vibration, and making it just to work for you as it works for others. Remember, this is our most easier and the simple method just to manifest and getting anything which you want by using your own shoes. Remember, there's one thing you need to know. If in case you're having any cold through your steps, which you always used to make, if you're always having a lot of blockage, because some people, they were blocking some others by using their own shoes. Sometimes they can correcting a sand from your shoes soil, or they can correcting a sand from wherever you always used to making a step, just to closing your doors, to putting a block to you. By doing this method will really helping you just to removing all those kind of problem and difficult blocks and open the doors. And when you already open the door, this will really help just to bring what exactly you want if you are manifest for it. A very easy and very simple. Start it from today and then you will see. If in case there's extra question, please ask me some extra question, then we can proceed. Someone was asking me about how can I use honey and cinnamon together. Okay, I'll reply next time. Good evening. I always do all the video, but I want to know where I'm mistaken because I don't receiving any single miracle. If you always used to do to manifest, it's like a prayer, because all the time you can pray and sometimes you can get the result, sometimes the result will coming late. But the things which can really help you just to get the result as soon as possible, you need to starting by creating yourself. And when you're creating yourself, you need to believe it, trust, and having a faith on what you're doing. And after you already create yourself and you're believing and trust on it, just you need to give yourself a time. Give yourself a hope. Within 7 days, I will be already get this. And trust me, that reality will happening. That is exactly you always need to do. After you already done and create yourself, then you can proceeding with the step number 2 on how you can do it just for the miracles. If you already see the miracles that are happening, you need to do another method just to protect yourself. No evil eyes, no bad people, no witches will plague you again. Sometimes you can start to get the result, but there's other bad people that always watching you. They always see you on what you are doing. They're always watching you what is going on your life. When they already see you starting stand again, they always using a spiritual power to bring you back down again. So protect yourself by any means, so nobody will never ping you, so you will be untouchable and unbeatable. That's the only way how you can help yourself and making everything just to work for you. So let me keep reading some question before I end this live. Please, someone else asking me about, can I put raw salt and sugar after the process is done? After the process is done, you can taking it out, but it can be for 3 days up to 7 days. But on the same day, you need to carry on with it. So make sure that you can put just a little of it, very little of salt and very little of sugar, so it can be capable for you to wearing wherever you are and wherever you go. Someone was asking me about, thank you, I can't wait for tomorrow. You are really welcome. Someone is asking me about, I can put both after. Yeah. And hi dear, cute, I have a problem of oversleeping, dear. Is there any way how to overcome it? Because even if I wake at 3 a.m., I end up going back to sleep. Please help me. Thanks you, cute. You can use different things which can help you never sleep. And these things I will guiding you next time. Someone was asking me, Kitifora, please pray for me to getting the money that I'm crying for. I'm from Uganda. You are really welcome and we pray for you. How can I use honey and cinnamon to win lottery? You can mix it and apply on your hands, and you can go and buy a ticket for the lottery. Someone was asking about, hi cute, how can I have a strong inner man and the spirit that can't be being witched or controlling and manipulated by witches? Next time I'll guiding you. Someone let me screenshot, so next time I will know what title what topic will be. Please, I need money to pay for my school fees. Please, what can I do to win lottery? You can even use a different method. So I think everyone understanding about it. We don't need to making a lot of question. If you're having an extra question, please ask me a question through my comment section. So next time I will come back and reply a question through my comment section. But for today, I think everyone understanding on how the way you can use your own shoes just to getting anything which you want. Remember, we are going live as soon as possible, just to making a specific person just to come back to you and begging to back to you absolutely 100%. Please, if you are returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. If you are just new member, please don't leave this channel without subscribing and like. Don't forget to share my video to some friend, family, and other groups and telling them using your shoes and getting anything which you want immediately. Remember, if in case someone asking me help me now, okay, just give a tips about it. Please, if you want to ask me a question, please ask me a question which is related with the topic. So maybe tomorrow I will just see what you ask. Then next time I will prepare a video for exactly topic, so more people they will learning about it. Thank you so much guys for watching, and thank you for being with me, and thank you for always passing by on my channel. Until next time, and today guys, let me end up here. Bye.